Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 68 of Skill into Glory. And the first thing we do is apply an attribute card to Asaidi, because we actually ended off the previous episode with a rage quit. So yeah, that is what we did. We move on to the first game of this episode, where we actually came up against a pretty strong team. A lot of La Liga players, also some players from the Barclays Premier League team, but overall his attack mainly with Neymar, Suarez and Bale was very strong, and it was actually us starting off the game there. We went on a nice skill run with Asaidi, but some nice defending from my opponent as well. Then in the 17th minute, we have the ball there with Bill. We play it off to Isco, who on his turn plays it off to Asaidi. Then we cut inside there with a nice fake shot to an elastico chop, and we finish it off at the near post to make it 1-0 already, and also complete another challenge, which is score 7 goals with Asaidi. And straight after that, my opponent decided to rage quit, even though he had a pretty amazing team, like I said before, with Suarez, with Neymar, and also Gareth Bale. So I was kind of surprised, but yeah, that is how that game ended. Again, we applied another attribute card to Asaidi, and we go into the second game, where we came up against a full Belgian team with also in form Origi as a striker. And we start things off again quite early into the game, this time with Wellington Silva there. Some nice skill moves to beat Fellaini. Then we play it off again to Asaidi, who finished it off first time and makes it 1-0 to give us an early lead, and actually score a pretty nice goal after some really nice stuff as well from Wellington Silva. Then we continue on. We're in the 31st minute. Again, it is Asaidi on the ball there. Nice blanco up to a volley. I was trying to go for the far post or something, but unfortunately it went over the target. Then look at that for sort of a combo, a nice flick up there to a diving header. I was actually trying to like pass it through the air to Bale or something, but for some reason he went with a header. I thought it looked pretty cool, but nevertheless we get through there with Bale, and we actually ended up picking a penalty, which I think was yeah, not really that fair. I think it was just a really easy penalty for us. But anyway, I was actually trying to go for a chip shot, but for some reason I was holding RB as well, which apparently made me completely sky that penalty over the bar, which was a bit stupid, because you can see right there, pretty much after that penalty, he went on the counter attack and actually got a really big chance where he actually hit the post, and after that, a beautiful tackle to yeah, to sort of clear the ball away. So we got pretty lucky there. Then we continue on into the second half. We have Nzonzi there on the ball. We play it off to Isco again. I was trying to go for the first time flick to maybe a shot or something, but in the end it is Courtois there with an easy save. So that is how the game ended. We dominated the whole game. We had 4 shots on target. My opponent did not really create anything in that game, which is nice. So yeah, we go into the third game, where we came up against a Liga Portuguesa side with 2 5-star skillers. We got upgraded Nani and also Quaresma as his right winger. And we start things off straight from kickoff once again with Wellington Silva. After some nice stuff, we play it off to Bill. Nice ball roll, drag back, gets it back, cuts in with a lovely ball roll, and we finish it off as well. An awesome skill goal there straight from kickoff to make it 1-0, and once again give us a really early lead. Then we're in the 9th minute. We have Wellington Silva once again there on the ball, trying to go with some skill moves, cutting inside, but his defender there, Maicon, actually blocked us off the ball. Then we pick it up again with Wellington Silva. A lovely fake drag back to some more skill moves. A nice ball roll drag back as well, trying to reach for the far corner, but a really nice save there from his goalkeeper to pretty much keep him into the game. Then the 16th minute, from a corner which my opponent had, we went on the counter attack there with Bill. I beat his defender with a lovely ball roll, and then for some reason we get outpaced by his defender. I think it was Eluseu, who also has a bit of pace, but I don't know why informed Bill couldn't get past his defenders. But anyway, he has the ball there with Jackson Martinez, a nice scoop turn, who plays it off to Nani, and then look at that for a finish. I mean, with his weak foot near post, just a ridiculous goal. And you can see from the replay as well that Sirigu, like, I don't know what he was doing, but it was so obvious that it was going near post, but still he decided to dive the wrong way, which is just something you notice so often with goalkeepers in FIFA 15. It's pretty annoying sometimes, but yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Then we move on into the second half. We have Asaidi there on the ball with some skill. It was a nice fake Rabona to a blanco hop, and we actually finish it off at the near post as well. A great goal there from Asaidi to make it 3-1 and sort of extend our lead. Then we continue on in the 54th minute. A nice free kick there from Chiellini all the way there to I think Asaidi, where we pick it up with Bale. We get through, his defender intercepts it, but then we get it back straight away. We went with a cheeky chip shot over the goalkeeper, and we make it 4-1 to pick up another really nice goal in this game. Pretty much extend the lead and also sort of make it game over, because in the second half my opponent did not really create that many chances anymore. It was also mainly us on the counter attack, just constantly. You can see it right there as well. Could have been a sweet goal at Bill. But yeah, the defensive finish was not really the greatest. And in the 83rd minute, he has the ball out with Quaresma. Some nice skill moves as well. Then he cuts in there with his scoop turn. Then I press B with Chiellini, which is just so stupid because whenever you press B inside the box, you always get a penalty against you. And that is what happened right there. And he converts it as well with Quaresma to make it 4-2. But that is pretty much how the game ended. So yeah, we ended up winning 4-2, which was actually pretty nice. We scored some awesome goals as well. After that, we move on to the skillers up where you can actually see how many goals we have scored in total with Asadi, which is actually not too bad. You can see it right there, 9 goals, which I think is pretty awesome. And you can see from the challenges as well that we have completed all of them, which is really, really nice because now we actually get to move on to the very first gold 5-star skiller that we're going to try to complete the challenges with. But yeah, first in the background, obviously, you will see all the goals that we need to score this time in order to complete the challenges with the Asadi skill squad. And overall, this team was really fun to play with. But the thing I sort of hated the most about this team was just the defense. Chiellini and Barzagli, I don't know, man, but they messed up so many times for me. It was pretty annoying to play with them. Even though they're actually pretty high rated, Barzagli's 83 and Chiellini's 84, they still didn't really do it for me, which was a little bit annoying. I was also talking about it on Twitter. Link to my Twitter is in the description down below if you do not follow me already. But yeah, most people actually like the combo Chiellini and Barzagli, but I was not really a big fan of them. When I actually built this team, I was actually trying to get Inform Opara and Bessler and I think Howard in the goal. Which I also made a comment on the Futhead link, which I always put like at the start of the episode when I build a new team. So you've probably seen that one, but that was sort of my defense I wanted to go with at the start. But since I couldn't get my hands on Opara, I had to sort of like change the defense, which was a bit annoying, so I decided to go with Chiellini and Barzagli instead, but that was probably not really the greatest idea. But anyway, overall, this team was pretty fun, so if you want to build it, if you have, for example, Inform Bale, definitely do so, because it's actually, it's a pretty fun team to play with apart from the defense. But anyway, we're going to move on to the gold 5-star skiller, since we have completed all the silver ones, which is actually pretty awesome. And you can see on the screen, we've actually unlocked 6 gold 5-star skillers so far. You might be wondering why that is. Well, that is actually because we've already packed 5 gold 5-star skillers so far, which is pretty sweet. You can see on your screen, the first one was actually going to be Bolasi, but since we already played with him with a silver version, most of you guys didn't want me to unlock him again, which is fair enough. So that means the first 5-star skiller we're going to be building a team around is actually Yassine Shikawi with 5-star skimmers and 5-star weak foot. It's going to be really fun to build a team around, so if you have any cool ideas, then feel free to let me know in the comments down below, or on Twitter, or on Facebook. All links will be in the description down below. For the next episode, I'm actually trying to do something different. I'm actually going to try to make an episode where I'm going to be showing you all the silver 5-star skillers that we have unlocked, and basically showing you the stats and stuff, and just talking about them, and just showing the teams that we built around that certain player really quickly. So let me know if that's something cool, then I might bring that tomorrow instead of just the first episode with Shikawi. So yeah, do let me know in the comments down below. Would be very much appreciated as well. In the background you can see the packs are quite fast, because overall these packs were absolutely terrible, even though we got to open 11 I think. But anyway guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated, and if you can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.